Hello, welcome to Siege of Centauri. A tower defense game that, from what I understand, is kind of in the same vein as Defense Grid, which is a game I've played in the past and really loved and enjoyed, despite some very frustrating moments with some certain missions on it. But anyway, I've heard this game has like mixed reviews because some people experience a lot of crashing. I haven't played it yet, so I can't test any of that and what have you. Like, some people say they did endless mode in like 2 hours and the game crashed and then ruined all that progress. Either way, let's see what's going on with all the game. The campaign, endless mode, scenarios. We'll just start up with the campaign, which will hopefully teach us how we're playing this particular tower defense. Seems like they got a good amount of missions here. See, this couple dozen, I think. I can't count any too far. I mean, about 21, 22 missions. Unless this goes in another chain of missions there. I don't know. Either way, I'm guessing these stars here are specific achievements for each mission, like doing a certain way. Like, one criticism I've heard of this game, what people don't like, is no pause between waves. Like, a lot of tower defense games have a break between the waves to let you reset up, refortify. And I guess this one doesn't, but we'll see if it has any kind of active pause or anything like that you can use. Single path, limbo. Alright, let's go. Select difficulty. We'll start in normal. See how it goes. Equip towers, Okay, so this is where our towers are equipped down here. Okay, that's the arc projector. AoE tower, power lazy is probably this big one. Yeah, so this is the default starting big gun, and this guy I'm assuming is your standard fare, all-purpose railgun. I heard you definitely unlock a lot of other stuff, but anyway, let's go.
Arrived at Proxima Centauri. Nothing but radio silence from the colony so far. I've ordered us into geostationary orbit over Limbo, the last colony to make contact with Earth. We'll begin our rescue efforts here, hopefully. The images we've received from the colonies are alarming. Darius Robotics fitted the Carpathia with a full suite of deployable weapons before we left, and I have orders to use them if necessary. But if there's any way to avoid it, I will. The bloodless battle wasn't bloodless enough for my taste. Limbo's coming over the horizon now.
That's kind of funny, a bloodless battle that actually wasn't bloodless, apparently. Irony. Colony can be overcharged.
This is our colony. We must protect it at all costs.
You got guns, it's good.
This is the region of Limbo. It is under assault.
It's a default mission, single path.
Is where we expect enemies to invade from. We're picking up a swarm of machines incoming. Place some railguns onto the plateaus to keep them from reaching the colony. The waves will not begin until you place your first tower. You can take your time to survey the map.
I guess this is my metal down here.
We'll need lots of railguns to hold them off. You can queue up multiple guns by holding down Shift when placing towers.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely big in cost. Okay, so yeah, you do get an active pause, kind of like a Battlefleet Gothic, where it doesn't fully pause, but it slows everything down to give you more time to consider a course of action. I do like the sounds. I mean, these for default guns, these sound pretty nice. Oh, they're making a little bit of progress. Unlike some default guns, these guys they don't shoot discontinuously, they shoot in the bursts.
I'm detecting a much larger incoming ship. We'll need more firepower to bring it down than these railguns. We should construct a particle laser. It's slow to fire, but given enough time, can cut through any hull.
Build another one there. And another one there. We got some particle lasers. Go. Oh, that's a cool laser effect. That's cool. I do like the style of the graphics so far in the game. I mean, the train looks kind of odd in a way, but I mean, it seems to fit its aesthetic. But I mean, there is a little bit of pause right now, but then again, this is like the beginning mission. In this game, I suppose according to the trailer, has it where you get crap loads of enemies, you know, incoming. So another arc guy to hit multiple things. Whoa, that beefed out my land a little bit. It's kind of interesting. One of you should build things in arrays in this game.
A large swarm of ships is heading toward us. We should build an arc projector to counter them. Though the arc projector is much more expensive than a railgun, it can damage many enemies with each strike.
But like, you know, you build like initial front line of like light railguns and like behind particle lasers and arc projectors, or arc projectors in front to deal with like swarms like these guys.
Chrono Shift can be activated by pressing the space bar. The game speed will slow down, giving you time to examine enemies.
Let's put that as an emergency guy down there.
The use of Chrono Shift is limited, but will replenish over time depending on the difficulty level.
Where's the my Chrono Shift go? Oh, right here. Okay, it's this bar right there. Okay, so you can't keep it going indefinitely. No, so far, you know, it seems like your standard intro mission. I like the little particle effect that has when it fires like that. It just looks cool. Sweet. That's my colony health. I'm assuming the 5,000 here. Get energies for orbital abilities, which I don't have yet, which these are orbital abilities, I'm assuming. 96 enemies remain. Let's get him caught in the crossfire of doom. Getting a lot more swarms there. Okay, we got the towers. We can take it. We can deal with it. They ain't got no class. They are gonna just burn. I need a flamethrower turret. Where's my flamethrower turret? I just want to send a gout fire cone. Corrosion mortar. Well, that's not a flamethrower, but still. Anyway, first mission done. We got both objectives. Yes. Effects target doing damage at times. Cheap and powerful, but takes time to kill. Yeah, this is definitely a weapon you want on the front line to hit enemies initially and wear them down. Definitely how that's intended to work. Damage up with powers, railguns, worthing. Kind of falls in how I think. I was 7,632 in place. Yes, I don't know how many people can play this game, so that might be really good or that might be really bad. I mean, if only 10,000 people play this game, that's rather low. I have no clue. But that's done. Next mission is Socosta. Hostiles. Okay, so you can see what you're gonna get. Weak against railguns, particle lasers, and I think that big one's the mass cannon or light swarm frigate. We masochist. I don't know what these weapon symbols are. Okay, so I have the corrosion more. Okay, so that's okay. So it's weak against light thing and corrosion mortars. Okay, no. The other one is the particle laser, not the railgun. Okay, well, either way. Do I have upgrade points or anything? Upgrade points available in one. What would be like what do I think now? Increase damage, fire gravitational, slow, so that can be useful. Range increase, shotgun mode. Okay, so don't want to take that right now since I don't think I have anything else that can really hit air. I don't know when air shows up. Increase damage and cost by 50%, and it's not bad. Chain lightning. Storm projector, struck flying enemies, conductive. I don't know, I think I am going to upgrade this corrosion turret. Even though I've never used it before. I don't know, let's increase its range. Yes. Go, increase its range.
There were only a few survivors at Limbo. Lucky there were even that many, considering the hell they lived through. Whoever the enemy are, they're relentless. Have the other colonies been as lucky? I hope we are not here too late. Milton has detected signs of life at Circosta, a faint radio signal. Husk ordered us to reposition the Carpathia there as soon as the colonists from Limbo are aboard. What will we find there? No one here is betting on a peaceful reception now.
Will only be fire and fury in response. Our guns will thunder until they are smoking husks. We will burn them out of wherever they come and live from. Oh no, sorry.
The colonists built a metal refinery here. It will produce metal, but we need to defend it if we want to keep it.
Okay, still got that. Got swarmers coming in at the start. Alright, corrupted healer. Restores health. I mean, it's looking like I do need. Actually, we want to position this right there for maximum. Put down a corrosion mortar too, starting off with our stuff.
The tight pathways of this sector are ideal for the corrosion mortar. It can fire over terrain and soften up the enemy with damage over time.
Okay, actually I should put a couple here to get the initial barrage to burn them all. Alright. Got things set up. Yes, go, my corrosion mortar. I'm slightly disappointed then. I thought it was gonna be like fire mortar, like boom, kind of gas everywhere. Let's put that there to help out, you know.
There's a lot of hostile contacts incoming on our colony. The reinforcement's orbital ability will allow us to intercept the enemy and give our defenses time to take them down.
What are you? 30 energy to cost, okay. Oh, I see. Boy reinforcements 3 times. Wait. Yeah, they're slowly coming. Come on. Come on. Stall them. So yeah, those act like blockers as well. That's nice. Weed them down. Where are them? Weed them down. Wear them down. Nice. Got that. Need to deploy my reinforcements more to get my colony cavalry achievement. I'll just have them be right there, block it off, you know, there we go. Stay in the corner, you're in timeout. Stay there. Aw. You stay. Stay and corner. I said stay in the corner. Why aren't you staying in the corner, you people? At this point, I think I should just let my resources build, since that usually affects your high score. You know, I think I've actually overbuilt in terms of if I want a high score. Oh. I can rush the wave, huh? Go on the cavalry! Put them in timeout in the corner! They're not allowed to come out! No, they're gonna burn them down. They have no chance. And so far, this is a pretty nice tower defense game. I always love me a good tower defense game. Granted, I can be picky about graphics when it comes to them in terms of how they look. Like, if it's too simplistic graphics, I'm not really that into it. I want some decent graphics, even if it's like pixelated graphics. I just want some decent, you know, if it's not, you know, like a square being like, okay, this represents a tower, this dot represents the fire. I mean, there's a few tower defense games like that. They're probably, well, they might be good. I can't say one way or another, but just the aesthetic is not my thing on that simple of a tower defense. Scavenger, okay, so that's your default, get extra resources. You did nothing. High score. Oh, it's lower than my other one. Oh, I suck. Oh, so I think rushing the waves would also increase your score, it looks like. Built a fission reactor. Upgrade points. Available. Available. Intrepid protocol. Additional 25% metal. With that, I might generate additional metal equal to a small percent of existing metal stores. Yes. We'll go ahead and get that instead of upgrade anything like a smart person.
The enemy units we've designated corrupted healers are most troubling. The technology is human, I swear it. I saw designs and prototypes of these very units tested in the Russian armed forces years ago. It was Promethean technology, as I recall. What do the post-humans have to do with this? We're on to the next colony now. Many colonies seem to have survived contact with the enemy, but all need help. And we still know next to nothing about who we're fighting. Have they stolen the colonists' weapons? They couldn't be the colonists themselves, could they? No. Not possible. These things we fight, they're not human.
How do you know that for certain? They could be humans in disguise. I don't know. Who knows what they are? We'll hopefully find out.
We have the Milton orbital ability online.
Oh.
He's devastating against swarms of enemies,
They're gonna
but
establish
will
here
only last
center.
a short time. There are 3 pathways into this sector, but they converge on a single path. Call
Right
down
here.
Milton in this area to hold them off.
Cycle. Costs 50 metal. First there, Reaper. That there. Let's kind of fortify the center area since they come from doot. Whoa, that's a lot more swarmers than I thought would be.
No metal refineries in this region, so we should build scavenger modules to increase our income. They
Go,
generate
Milton.
metal from every enemy destroyed in their radius, but do not stack.
Deploy Milton and reinforcements if we have enough stored energy.
So I've
If
seen.
we can defend the fission reactor in this region, we'll gain additional energy income.
Get those particle lasers up. Man, Milton actually lasts a good while. Rush the wave. That may or may not have been a bad idea. Milton's still up at the moment, but I have a feeling he's gonna, vanish. No, there he goes. Those are the corrupted healers. Just put you there. Oh, you're there. Well, let's put you there since you guys don't stack. So far, this is working out alright. Let's just rush the wave. We're gonna deploy Milton. Rush the wave. Rush it all! Rush it all! Oh wait. Milton's not up yet for 14 seconds. Hold them off, reinforcements! Milton, go! Okay, I might have been dumb in terms of rushing the waves. I may come to regret this decision. What are we gonna do it? Okay, there, I think we got it. I did not come to regret my decision of rushing the waves. But that's partly thanks to Milton. The Minos cannon, the big gun. Still sucked in the leaderboard. Can I see who's on number 1? Or, yeah. Get that rush score. Yeah, rush bonus. Freeways rust. Okay, let me see. Leaderboard. I like looking at these leaderboards sometimes, just because sometimes it's like you see like the first, like, scores like this to where compared to like the ones previous, it's just like, I'm not sure if that's real. It's because there's always freaking cheaters on this leaderboard where like the number 1 result, it's like, I don't know if that score is even mathematically possible in the game. I can't honestly say at this point because I've played this game for about 30 minutes roughly. But I mean, you just see this huge discrepancy between like 5 and 4. My score. My lovely score. Friends. Do I have any friends? I don't have friends to play the game. No, I have no friends. So we got 3 endless maps. Yeah, a decent amount of things. So Volar is one mission. It's probably the final. Put an end to this commander type mission. Either way, this is Siege of Centauri, which I'm probably going to continue playing at, but that's the first kind of look at it, which, you know, it's a fun tower defense game so far. I like the graphics, like the sounds. Placement's kind of cool with the towers and what have you, and I do actually like the rush wave mechanic because, you know, it's definitely like a mechanic you can use like to try to get higher scores and also make, you know, the mission more relentless. As opposed to just waiting for, you know, each wave, like, you know, normal tower defense, you could be like, no, bring it all on now, I can take it. I can take it. But either way, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, then please leave a like. Thanks again, and we'll see you in another video. Bye for now.